What's going on, my people? It is Friday. We feeling good, man. We feeling blessed. Yo, we are up in the building, man. I know we going through a lot of things right now, but God want me to leave y'all with a little story that don't mind you guys. No matter what we going through, you gotta keep your head up. So I'm saying, I know it's not gonna be an easy task. We're not gonna go through this battle without no scars. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We're gonna get through it. I mean, it ain't nothing but to do it. But let me remind you of this story, man. So, one day, long time ago, Jesus' disciples, they was all headed on a journey, right? So, his disciples, they went along the way first and went on the boat. The water was fine, stuff like that. They got on the boat. They got about 3 to 6 miles down the road. Then the wind started picking up, man. The wind got strong. The lake was choppy. You know what I mean? The water was rough. You know what I mean? The water was tough. Like, that water. They got about 4 miles down the road. And who they saw walking on the water? They saw Jesus, man. He was walking on the water. They got scared. They didn't know who it is. You know what I mean? And Jesus looked at them and said, it's me, y'all chill out. It's just me. You know what I mean? And like, because they went along first, and he was left behind. So he caught up to them. The man walked on water, man. This man walked on water, caught up to them. He told them, it's me. You know what I mean? They let him on the boat, and they got to the shore on the journey so peacefully, man. You know what I mean? So what I'm trying to tell you guys today, no matter what we going through, you know what I mean, it's gonna be rough. It ain't gonna be steady. You know what I mean? We gotta stay ready. And believe it or not, one day, it might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, it might not be next week, but one day we gonna get to that shore, man. We gonna get to that shore, and you better believe once we get to that shore, man, that shore is gonna look so good. You're gonna see palm trees, you're gonna see that beautiful sand. You know what I mean? It's gonna be so nice and beautiful, man. You know what I mean? The little kids, older people, all type of people, different generations. You know what I mean? Sometimes we just gotta be tested, man, to see what we're made out of. Cause everybody was too comfortable, man. Everybody was too comfortable. Life was going on too easy, man. Nobody cared about each other. Nobody loved each other. Nobody was looking out for each other. You know what I mean? Nobody was nobody brother's keeper. So now it's time for us to unite. Stop fighting, y'all. Time to come together. Weather the storm. Keep it calm. And you gotta know, man, that one day we're gonna get through this, man. Believe it. We gonna get through it. It ain't nothing to it, man. It's Friday. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, Chris, what's going on, man? Everything good with you? I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It's Friday, and I feel good this morning, man. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm going to work right now, and that's enough said, man. I don't care if I'm working 2 days. I'm going to work. You know what I mean? And I want y'all to pray for everybody, man, out there, man. That's not working right now, man, because of the situation. You know what I mean? Pray for God to guide them into another job, man. You know what I mean? Pray for food on their table, man. Pray for them to have another day so we can keep on fighting, man. You know what I mean? Pray for the belief, man. You know what I mean? Yo, J.A. Mix TV, what's going on, man? I see you on a road trip yesterday. Where you was headed on your road trip, man? And I know a lot of people, they look at me and they like, yo, why y'all always talking that God crap, man? I'm gonna tell you why, right? Because I really believe, man. You know, I really believe, man. I'm gonna tell you why. All right, when I was a little kid, right? I grew up. My uncle had a church. I used to go in there. I used to go in there, man. I used to mess around and stuff, right? But then I started like believing in the words and stuff, man. I started really paying attention. You know what I mean? And I started really like looking at how the world around us is flexing. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I understand from a young age, man, like you don't really got to step foot in a church to be a righteous man, yo. It's all about the way you live. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the way you flex. It's all about the impact you leave on this earth, man. It's all about do people look up to you? You know what I mean? It's all about are you a leader or a follower, man? You know what I mean? Because yo, we could be up in church right now, and believe it or not, the devil could be preaching to us, man, and we don't know, because he come in all different shapes and disguises. You know what I mean? So we'll never know. And we could be up in church and God could be preaching to us, and we don't know. We just don't know. They laugh at me, man. You know, they think I'm funny. You know what I mean? But that's what I consider myself. And nobody will never get it, man. I make people unite. I bring people together. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want no fuss and no fighting around me. I don't want no negativity around me. It's all positivity around me, man. You feel me? That's the way I flex, man. I dodged so much stuff growing up in Jamaica. I dodged so much close call, man. Oh, you're not working right now? Yeah, sorry to hear that, man. You know, you got your stimulus. Hopefully, everybody got their stimulus, helping them out a little bit. You know. Yeah, I dodged so much close call in Jamaica, man. Trust me. You know what I mean? Yo, most of the guys that I grew up with in Jamaica, most of my close friends, when I say gone, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So yo, I gotta be thankful, man. You know? I gotta be thankful for my father, man. Like, if it wasn't for my dad, I wouldn't be in the States right now to make my life a little bit better, you know? Like, my dad, he went to the States and he didn't forget about me, man. That's why I'll never forget about him, you know? No matter how, no matter how he treated me when I came here, he might not treated me to the best way possible, but I don't look at things like that. I look at the opportunity that he gave me. That's what wrong with a lot of kids nowadays, man. They worry about how their parents treat them, but they don't look at the opportunity that their parents provide for them, man. You know, like, your parents could treat you like crap. If your parents pay for you to go to college, yeah, J.A., for real, yo. J.A., I'm from Clarendon, yo, from Meerpen, from farm. Yo, if your parents don't, a lot of parents, they might treat their kids like crap, right? But they send their kids to college. That's an opportunity, man. You know, your parents is investing in your knowledge. A lot of parents pay for their kids to go to technical school, man. And all these kids want to do is look at the little bad things that their parents do, man. You got to appreciate opportunity, because you got to understand that nobody's perfect, and there's no perfect parents out there. At least your parents want to be your parents, man. You got some adults, man, they run away from their responsibility when they end up having babies, man. They take that baby to the damn they take the kids to the damn fire station, man, and just leave the baby alone. We can't deal with this. You know what I'm saying? But the majority of parents, man, they stand up to their responsibility. You know what I mean? And they're willing to Sharon Gray, what's going on, man? Oh, you're from Dunkirk. Yo, Sharon Gray in the building, man. What's going on? You know, most parents, man, they stand up to their they stand up, man. Like me, like, I'm always gonna be there for my kids, man. I don't care. They could be 18, 19, 20. Like I'm always gonna be there for them, man, because like they didn't ask to come on this earth, man. We brought them here, man. So we gotta do our best to make sure their life is easier, man. You know, like especially nowadays, man. These kids need us, bro. Like this world is messed up. You know, this world is messed up, yo. Like, yo, Sodom and Gomorrah, yo, people acting like that's normal, man. People celebrating that stuff, man. You know what I mean? Like we on YouTube preaching positivity, and like it's so hard for us to get a subscriber. But if you come on YouTube with this Sodom and Gomorrah bull crap, man, yo, your YouTube channel will blow up so much, man. Yo, this world is backwards, man. I'm telling you. It's a whole lot of things that's going on, man. You know, that's why this world is getting cleaned up right now. It needed a cleansing. You know, it needed a deep cleaning cleansing. You know what I mean? Especially in the trucking community, man. The trucking community is crazy, bro. You know, you got OTR truckers. They talk about local truckers, and local truckers talk about OTR truckers. That just don't make no sense. Yesterday I dropped a video, right, people? I dropped a video about when you go OTR trucking, you can gain weight, man, and that's not healthy for you. You know what I mean? As soon as I dropped that video, people, I got a thumbs down. You know what I mean? So that means it was somebody out there that probably was eating on a burger and they just refuse to listen to my message. And that's what I'm talking about, man. People act like they're too big to listen to anybody, too big to learn. But yo, remember the saying goes, yo, if you can't hear, you must feel, yo. You see me? Like that's the way our parents grew us up, man. Like our grandparents grew us up, yo. Like if we could not hear what they're saying, we gonna feel what they're saying, yo. You know? Like I used to have some grandparents, man, that on my dad's side that, yo, when they talk, you better listen, yo, or they gonna saying. But when it came time for discipline time, man, I was out of there, man. I used to tell them, I'm like, yo, I'm going back to my mom's house, man, because all y'all do is discipline kids. I don't got no time for that. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, every little thing that they were trying to teach me, I learned, man. You know what I'm saying? I learned, yo. And even though they never whooped my ass, like my other little niece and nephews, I still learned what they were saying. Even though I used to run away back to my mom's house. My mom, they used to force me, oh, go spend some time with your grandparents. I used to, you know, we used to wake up in the morning. We had to sweep up the yard before we eat some breakfast. I used to think to myself, I'm like, what type of shit is this, man? You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing, yo? Like, sweep before we eat? I wasn't used to that, man. You know? But stuff like that, man, teach me that, yo, cleanliness is godliness, man. That's what they were trying to teach me. You know what I'm saying? And the more you keep clean, the more you're gonna be spiritual, man. The more you're gonna see things through. You know what I mean? So the first thing that they used to do when they wake up, they used to clean, man. You know, they used to clean. So shout out to my grandparents, man. For real though, you know. Shout out to them, man. And shout out to all my fellow Jamaicans out there, man. Yo, we grew up rough, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Some of us grew up nice, but the majority of us grew up rough, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We grew up rough. You know what I'm saying? Like brothers and sisters sharing the same bed. In the morning, say it's like 4 of us. Sometimes we probably have like 4 eggs to eat for breakfast, and we'll probably have some bread, hard old bread, and we had to drink tea, man. We had to go outside. We'll pick some lime leaf. We can make lime leaf tea, or we can make some right now I'm headed to work. I work local in Florida right now. I'm just driving to work right now. And we used to pick mint bush, and we used to make tea. And every now and then, our parents, they used to force us to drink Cersei tea, yo. I used to hate Cersei tea, yo. And, you know, we used to drink cornmeal porridge, yo. They used to force us to drink it. But a lot of kids end up loving cornmeal porridge, you know? And yo, that's the way we grew up, man, you know? And like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like the new generation, what's going on, Bass Finder? The new generation of Jamaicans growing up in Jamaica, man, they don't remember that stuff, man. They don't, because most of the new generation, I'm gonna tell you how they live, right? They live at Western Union. They just got their hands out. You know what I mean? Because now they got most of their family. Now they got most of their family in the States. So all they do is basically reach out. People send them money. But one thing they don't realize, man, is how hard we up here working for the money, man. It ain't funny, man. But yo, appreciate everybody, man. I just, thought I'd come and talk to you guys a little bit today, or where you can get some good pimento from. I mean, we can get good pimento. We got a lot of stores. All right, we got a lot of island stores down here, but in Georgia, I don't know, bro. I know they got a couple island stores up there in Stone Mountain. I don't know how far you is away from Stone Mountain. I know they got this one Jamaican store up there in Stone Mountain, man. I forgot the name of it. They got everything in there, man. They got Chaney brush, them have everything. Everything, but I ain't been to Georgia in a while. I've been through Georgia, but haven't really been in the city for a while. But anybody that live up in Stone Mountain, yeah, just make two check. I don't know if that little grocery store is still there. Stone Mountain, they full of everything, man. I think when you go down this little street, I forgot the name of the street, right? But on the left hand side of the street, they got a little Jamaican club, and then you go down like a little bit more, and then it's a plaza on the right hand side. It's like going on an uphill. Well, the uphill is like kind of like, it's kind of like telling you the water is necessary, because everything's like an uphill in Stone Mountain. But and I think it's almost a restaurant / store, man. You know what I mean? I think it's almost a restaurant / store. I'm telling you, it's a long time ago since I've been there, man. Long time. But I remember that place like yesterday, man. There's certain places that stick out to me, man, whenever I go there, especially down there in Jackson, Georgia. Down there in Jackson, Georgia, off of exit 201. Like Old Rudy's, man. Old Rudy's, they be cooking up that good barbecue, man. I'll never forget that place. And it's also President Keaton in the building, Oregon. And it's also a place down there in Georgia, same way in Georgia, yo. I think it's close to Industrial Parkway over there in Atlanta. Man, they got some good barbecue, man. I forgot the name of that place though. I used to go over there to what do you call that place there? I used to go over there in Georgia, pick up at Kelloggs. Man, I used to be all over down there. Kellogg, I believe Kellogg is off of Peachtree. Then I used to pick up at this place off of 20. Headed towards Conway. For real, yo. Yeah, make sure everybody subscribe to everybody, man. Yo, Keith, did you drop that video yet? Let me know when you're gonna drop the video, man. I'll definitely check it out. Yeah, whenever you start dropping the videos, just give me a message and I'll check it out. Definitely check it out, and I'll share it out too. I'll definitely share it out, see if I can get some traction coming over there. Because I like to see when people like share some positivity, and I like to see truck drivers make like different type of videos, not just trucking, man. I like to see when truck drivers like share the way they're living and stuff like that, because when truck drivers share how they're living, man, those are like different type of motivation than what guys are typically used to, you know, because most of the times when you watch an over-the-road truck driver, man, all you do is see them like sitting in the damn truck on the seat. You don't really get to see how they're living, man, you know. They're just in the truck, they're just talking, and they're telling you that they're making a lot of money, you know. Sometimes people get motivation by seeing how people are living too. So, you know, that definitely helped, man. You know what I mean? You got 3 people up in the building right now, you know, for real. But yeah, man, just Friday, man, and I don't know why that Coca-Cola truck is behind me revving. Like, these Coca-Cola, man, they be driving the oldest truck on the block. He driving it right now. I see. Let me tell you something. A company that owns their equipment, drivers that don't want to pay good, that company is not a good company, man. Because 9 out of 10 times, like companies that own their equipment, man, they're making more money, you know, because they got less overhead. To me, you know, they got less overhead. I mean, companies out there it's a lot of companies out there that don't want to deal with that, so they lease their equipment. Anything wrong with their equipment, they just know that it's going to get taken care of. You know, to me, they got too much overhead. To me, but companies like those, they're just trying to make a quick. They're trying to make profit. They don't really want to deal with that expense of hiring mechanics and worrying about changing oil and worry about replacing the truck until the truck when the truck gets too old. Like US Foods, like we usually run these trucks. We run these trucks as much as possible, man. We still got trucks in the yard that's over 600,000 miles, man. You know, so that's one thing good about US Foods. I believe Cisco own their trucks also. Chaney brothers, they lease trucks. The difference is if you look at Chaney brothers trucks and you take a look at Cisco and US Food trucks, the first thing you're gonna notice how all the Chaney brothers trucks are new. That's because they lease those bad boys, you know. Yeah, US Food and Cisco got new trucks also, but we also got a lot of old trucks on the road, man. You know. And yes, new truck drivers, they gonna get these old truck specials, man. So y'all get ready. Y'all gonna get these old truck specials. That's all I'm saying. That's just the way it is. And, we all been through it. So, but right now we riding through Boca Raton, Florida, man. You know, the $1 million city, man. There's so much houses in Boca Raton that cost over $1 million, man. It's crazy. You know, there's so many houses over here that cost so much money. And it's a money city, man. You know, money city. To me, it's kind of weird that US Food is located in Boca. Usually, you find like usually you don't really find like companies and like. Usually, you don't find big companies in like big money cities. You don't really find that a lot, but you know, I guess big money company do big money things. I guess, you know. But I'm kind of glad that we're located in Boca, man, because I'm telling you, like, there's some other companies, man, out there, man. They're straight up, they located in the hood, you know? Like, look at that truck driver right here. See, he's safe right there, man. Ain't nobody gonna come mess with him, man. But there's some places in Miami that, yo, I don't recommend you parking your truck like that overnight. I'm talking about First 48 and all of that, you know? Like the GFS. GFS is located in Opelika, Florida. I'm pretty sure you guys seen Opelika, Florida on First 48. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, but we ain't on the building right now. At work. Yeah, come to it all. right, hey, appreciate you for stopping through, y'all. You know, we're gonna put on my shoes and headed to this work building, man. You know, one of the oh yeah. They load our trailer, especially now that it's not busy. Our trailers are pretty much loaded already. Especially now that it's not busy. You know. Yeah, our trailers are pretty much loaded. The only thing we gotta go in is do like some minor paperwork and do a pre-trip and just roll out. You know, that's all we pretty much gotta do. You know, we gotta wear a little safety vest. People can see us, you know. I keep my work boots in the trunk. I never bring my work boots in the house, you know. Gotta bring my hat, cause yo, right now it's a haircut shortage for the corona. Shit, by the time all this is done, so who knows how long that's gonna be, you know? Really, yo. But yo, we here, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in real quick. We'll catch y'all later. Y'all be easy out there.